Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My Wi-Fi just decided to give up on me for a second there. That was weird. I think it's possibly going to be storm around here, I think. So that's probably what happened. But that was definitely weird. Hey. Blue Man Films, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about being late. We weren't on for very long. Yeah, so what happened was my Wi-Fi went out, apparently. So, oops. But yeah, we're back. We're back. So, sorry about that. I think it's like there's a possible chance of like thunder or like a storm or something. Not anymore. It's just going to be cloudy. Weird. Very weird. But we're back. The Sappy Parker. So sad. It's what the fans want. It is what we want, though. We want him to be sad and miserable. Okay. Let's get this set up again. Oh, by the way, guys. Something really cool that I'm really happy about. Watch this. Yeah. So I don't have to keep like opening it up and then closing it or whatever. I can just turn it. Isn't that cool? I'm happy about it. He needs lunch money. But if we need a light back here. Hold on. Let me turn this light on. I have to reach underneath the table to turn this thing on. But we have this contraption. That's what it is, and then I just turn it with my hand, and then it moves. So I think I'm really happy with it because I spent a long time on that yesterday. Yeah. Do I still have that paper cover thing? Where did I put it? It's epic. Thank you. I was wondering how you were going to do that. Yeah, I was first thinking of just like, I think having the top be like, just, there wasn't a top, and then I don't know. I was thinking of like taking it apart and then moving it every picture, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's gonna take so long. Boy, I'm happy I did not do that. Oh, there's the paper thing. That is not the paper thing. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. It was covered. You guys won't believe this. It was covered by more paper. Isn't that crazy? But just so you guys see what I have this paper with some tape around it. So this light here, I can just put over it, and then it just kind of dims the light a little bit. Okay. I think this light needs to be a little warmer. I don't know. But I'm dimming this so I can have this background light, but just not too bright. Something like that it's pretty good. It's just, this light's just so the background has more light. But yeah. I kind of do like the warmer colors more, I'm not gonna lie. So I might just make it a little warmer. Maybe also a little darker. I need Peter to have a little bit of like a backlight. I made it on time, yes. Dreaming edits, dreaming of edits. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Speedy, of course. I read the name and I'm like, hold on, Speedy makes edits. Is that Speedy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow. Stopzilla, welcome. It's been a while. It indeed has been a while. Welcome. Oh no. Blue Man Films, don't bring back the troll. We don't need that guy here. No, we don't need him here anymore. Okay. Okay, I actually really like what we have right here. I like that. Now, I know technically he should be holding the key in this picture. I don't actually have a golden key. I was planning to paint a gold key because I have multiple like normal color ones. But hey, Al Builds, welcome back. Sorry for the disconnect earlier. My Wi-Fi went out. But we're back. But yeah, I was thinking of just painting one of my Lego key pieces gold. But I'm not sure what I'll do. I think I might just do that in post. Which will be annoying. Or I'll just use like a gold piece like Loki's scepter uses back here. Yeah, I have Loki's scepter in the background. If you guys can probably see a couple other Easter eggs I have in the background here. You should play the animation. I will. Let me know. Here, actually, I'll just turn the volume up a little bit because I think it's kind of low at the moment. Which is... Okay, so 0.07. We'll just put it like this, and we'll play it.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Say that again?
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
You're welcome, kid.
Oh, wait. So, hold on real quick. So, this includes some bloopers that I have at the moment. Which, what they're reacting to is... Hold on. So what happens right before Peter goes, ah, is this. Paul, or what I assume, who I assume is Paul, just gets shot. So then like that shot plays, and then this part then comes right after.
You're welcome, kid.
Frank, what are you doing here?
I'll tell ya. I got an invite. Plus, looked like you need some help.
Wait, Peter, you asked him to do this?
Well, yes. Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
But you did. On the inside. I heard your silent cry. You said, go get him, Frank. So I did. I got him. I got him good.
Huh?
Come on. You can't say you're not happy. I'll tell ya. The fans are.
MJ, don't listen to this guy. He's kind of...
I'm so into that.
What?
You hiring someone to kill my boyfriend shows how much you really care about me. Que romantico.
Why are you speaking Spanish?
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker.
I have a boyfriend.
Right. What's his name?
Paul.
And of course, this shot again. And so this here, this is just the shot of them watching TV. I just tried a couple different lighting shots here, but in the actual product, I'm just gonna have this one shot, and I'm just gonna zoom in and post. It was the easiest thing for me.
One we can't even see.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
And whenever I have frames like this, where it's just like this for a while, I just haven't animated that part yet, and I just have it as like a placeholder for the audio.
I can't.
I knew it.
I really do like how this shot turned out. I'm happy with it. And so this this is a blooper of like Peter's at the party. He sees Paul, and then he's crying on a rooftop. So hold on. How do you do the voices? I just get a microphone and record, and I just change my voice or whatever. But also Punisher was voiced by my brother, and MJ was voiced by my sister. So I did not do all the voices, but some of these bloopers were actually suggested by the fans. So thank you very much. This is one of them. I know, kid. I know. It's a canon event. It happens to the best of us.
Hi.
Hold on. Yeah, then there's... this is like stuff that I did like a couple days ago.
Hi. My name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
And that's why I got so far. I'm really happy with like the lighting in this shot. I think it looks really cool. We're gonna put the audio back right there. But yeah, that's peak. Ah, thanks, man. I kind of hope they revive Mysterio for one of the movies in the new trilogy. I agree. He needs to be done some kind of justice. I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal is a phenomenal actor. I think he did a great job. The writing, I don't think, was 100% great, but I still enjoyed him in the role. Yeah. This animation is great. Thanks, man. It looks flawless to me. I've been working really slow on it, but I'm really happy with how everything's been turning out, though.
Hi.
Which, by the way, this shot right here, like you see this bit in the window where it kind of has this like dark but a little bit of orange light going through. That was not on purpose, but it's actually super it's actually really accurate, because if you look in the background here in the door where the window door is in the actual shot, not sure if you can really see it very well because it's kind of small on your camera or screen, but it does have like this dark look and then a bit of orange light, not in the same area, but it ended up like that was not on purpose. I just had a piece of paper in the background so I could shine a light through the window on the left side of the frame, and the paper sheet or the sheet of paper just happened to go to be in front of that door as well, which I was probably going to do anyways. And then right behind that I had one of these orange boxes or canisters or whatever that I fill up with a bunch of Lego pieces that I need to build stuff or whatever, and the light shined through a bit of it, and so it just naturally gave some of this like orange look to it, which I was just like, oh, that's perfect. I don't even have to worry about that at all. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Let's get back to where we are. We're right here. Mysterio's head is in the bed. Yep, it is. Right there's Mysterio's head, and there's something else. Hey, Dead Gaming 77, welcome to the stream. Ooh, you're doing your own series? That's of stop motion. Nice. So envious. Would love to do stop motion more, but I need to focus on 3D animation. Oh yeah, you your mentor like worked on Transformers 1, right? That's really cool. How is the 3D animation going? Are you doing Lego 3D animation or just 3D animation as a whole? That's really cool. I'm focusing on sketched out 2D animation, the type of animation that you draw frames of and slowly make progress. Awesome. My brother does an animation channel. He's the Black Knight. So he I know I've put some of his videos on a community to post here and there, but he does some really good animation. He's still learning a number of stuff, but he's doing some great stuff. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Now, he doesn't actually do this with the paper in the trailer. What he kind of just flips it.
Something
Like, hold on, we can just.
Peter. Hi, my name is Peter.
He flips it around, which I did not want to do because that would have been harder than what I actually ended up doing. But I was inspired by whoever, because Nonstop Animations did like a collab with other stop motion people to make the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer in Lego. And so the person that did this shot ended up doing something similar to this, and so I was just like, I'll just do something like this. That okay, so should probably end right there and then actually pick up here.
His name is Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Peter.
Hold on, let's see what this does.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Oh no, that's actually okay.
His name is Peter Parker.
Okay, awesome. I was just checking the audio real
You
quick
don't
because.
remember me, but we used to know each other.
All right. All right, I think we can actually start animating now after the next couple comments. I have the Maker. Oh, you have the Maker. That's awesome. Like the knockoff minifigure. I have that too. I need to do another Lego knockoff haul stream because I still have a lot that I have not opened that's just been sitting on the floor here. But yeah, just general 3D animation. When I jump back into stop motion, I want to be more experimental. Yeah, for sure. That'll be really cool to see. But I'm glad that this 3D animation stuff seems to be going pretty good. SB, I have to go, but I will be back later. See you, man. I have a old channel named Cheese Bros. That's great. That I did lots of funny stop motions. So much patience. Oh yeah, stop motion takes a lot of time. I think I'll have to make a trailer. Yeah. For your series, that'd be cool. Or are you talking about the Spider-Man trailer? I am making that. Fake Lego all day. Dude, fake Lego's gotten like so much better. Okay, the lighting here. I might be getting a little nitpicky with the lighting. That might be a problem for me. No, I don't want that. I want something like that. That's better. Okay. I think it's good. I think that's decent. Yeah. We're just gonna... Actually, here, I'm gonna start it right there. And now, how fast does it go in here?
Something bad was.
That's a decent speed.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something.
Yeah, it goes. So I think I might go something like that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to make a video called "Is Fake Lego Good?" The answer to that, yes it is. Yeah, it's like a number of years ago, fake Lego is still kind of garbage. But it's just gotten like so much better. So much better. Brand new day set. Yep. Oh, the... wait, hold on. I missed a couple comments. Did you get the brand new day set? It hasn't released yet, I don't think. But I've seen the photos, and they look... they don't look horrible. I don't like the giant action figure one. I just don't really like those sets. They don't intrigue me. I'm not interested in them. The prison transport set looks pretty good. I just wish it was like the tank or whatever from the actual trailer that we saw. Or if that is what it is, then I just wish it was more accurate to what we saw, like the tan truck tank thing. And the building one, I know the building looks really plain, but I actually kind of like it. Honestly, I'll just take any new Lego building like that because it just helps with stop motion sets and I have more variety and things. And the minifigures are actually really good. I just wish that we got Punisher instead of Hot Dog Vendor.
Something bad was.
You know?
Something bad was gonna.
Oh, is that where the shot ends?
Bad was gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Oh, stop it.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen.
Oh, okay. This is a
Something bad was gonna.
interesting.
Something bad was gonna.
Oh wait, hold on.
Each other.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'll read some comments and then I'll fix the audio thing that I have. Will you ever do a stop motion contest? I've done one before in the past, and I'm planning to do one again. Not quite sure when, but probably soon. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the set is out, but maybe not. I think if it got revealed, usually they reveal it a couple of months before they release it. I think they're releasing August or something like that, but I could be wrong. Or no, maybe like not August. Like July, June, sometime then. Hey, Waffle Mation, welcome. Definitely getting on sale. Yeah, I might have to wait. Like, not buy it on day one and just wait till it does go less, because they're kind of expensive. I think I'm just going to buy the building one, because I don't really care too much about the vehicle on the other set. If it was the tank from the actual trailer, I'd definitely get it. But I don't need it. Yeah, very true. I'm lacking buildings to put in the background of my animations. Yeah, for real. I'm making my own version of the trailer too. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. I am going to dip for a sec. All right, Al builds. Well, see you in a bit. Bro, it is absolutely unbelievable that the RDJ is getting paid $100 or maybe even $200 million just for Avengers Doomsday. One movie. That much for just one movie? Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's actually kind of insane. From what I heard, he's like getting paid like $100 million or something like that for Doomsday. But I think like he's getting paid another $100 million for Secret Wars. So like in all, they'll be spending $200 million on Robert Downey Jr. for the next two Avengers movies, which is insane. But yeah, it is a lot of money. I think I'm going to get Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 3 set and the Miles Morales mech. Yeah, the Spider-Man 3 set does look really cool. It does look really cool, I will say. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get it.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Okay, so hold on. Okay. So those frames are out.
Me, but we used to know each other.
Perfect.
Something bad.
But yeah, I'm excited for this movie. And Doomsday. Doomsday looks awesome. Plus, they have to pay all the other actors too. So it's probably not even just $200 million. It's probably going to be at least somewhere near 300 through 700 million to pay it all. Insane. I know, it's absolutely crazy. Hey, Mini Motion Films, welcome. Looks awesome. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it.
Something bad was.
Technically,
Something bad was.
I usually like doing a number of extra frames.
Something bad was.
just to kind of have like a backup or something.
Something bad was gonna.
And also, I just got this idea, like, what if the end screen for the video, for the trailer or something, is just
Something bad was gonna happen.
Spider-Man waiting and sitting here as his laundry just keeps going and going. I think that would be fun. Did he say Doomsday? Avengers Doomsday? Avengers Doomsday? Avengers... Wow. Someone's excited for Avengers Doomsday. How do you twist it? I will show you in a bit. But
Something bad was gonna happen.
I'll show you in a bit whenever I start to take it apart in a second.
Something bad was gonna happen. Each other. Something bad was gonna happen.
Hold on. I don't think that frame needs to be there. There we go.
Something bad was gonna happen. Something bad was gonna happen.
So it starts like that on the side. So what's going on through my mind right now is I'm just trying to get the final photo here to kind of be able to catch up right at this photo here, where the head is in that position, so I can just continuously loop it in like, so I can just like continuously loop it for just either some other YouTube short or the end screen, like I was saying earlier. I think I might have to do 1 or 2 more frames. I think that's good. Perfect.
Something bad was gonna happen.
Here, we'll delete that frame right there. Okay. Guys, I think something bad was going to happen. Janky broke hobo Spider-Man. Janky broke. That's funny. I understood that reference. The end with Peter waiting for his laundry is a fun idea. Thanks, man. Hey, Vault Breach Films, welcome. Don't worry about being late. I'm glad you're here now. Yeah, it's funny. My internet went out a bit ago, and so there was another stream that I had tonight that got interrupted because of that. That's why on the title here it says take 2, because the other one got interrupted, but we're all good now. No, I won't, Sophia, so I won't show you now, because it's not ready yet. Oh, hey, I forgot I am watching a live stream. I was distracted with Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Doomsday. Yeah, Doomsday is actually going to be crazy. I'm going to be... Don't worry about missing take 1. Not a whole bunch happened. Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. I really, really hope that they use Kraven the Hunter in the next Spider-Man movie. They have to. He needs to be done justice in a live-action movie, please. For real. I hope that... I mean, like, honestly, Spider-Man 2 from Insomniac did Kraven, in my opinion, like, so perfectly. Like, it is my favorite version of Kraven. He's now, like, just one of my favorite Marvel villains, period. Like, that specific version of the character, that I'm honestly, like, do we even need another Kraven, though? Because of just, like, how good they did. Like, I just love everything about that. But the Kraven movie, I tried watching, like, the first 10-15 minutes with my dad and my brother, and we were just like, this isn't good. Like, we knew it wasn't going to be good, but we were watching it and we're like, yeah, no, we're good. We don't need to see child Kraven. Apparently there's like 30 or 40 minutes of that. Crazy. Honestly, you should probably wait till the movie comes out to release this, just to put it out when there's hype. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, no, I don't think I'm going to wait till the movie actually releases. I don't know, maybe like when the second trailer drops or something. I think I'm just gonna release it whenever it comes out. I think there's still a number of hype for this movie. But yeah. Never E.T. saying Avengers Doomsday be like Avengers Doomsday. That's funny. That's really funny. 8 views, 9 likes. Bro, just like it. Wait, what? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Wait, bro liked it because now there's 9 viewers and 9 likes. Someone did their job. It was you. Why is he so small compared to the washing machine? Because Lego doesn't always like following the scale of real life. That is a true fact. Hold on.
Something bad was
Okay. So for sure, these frames have to be hidden. Okay, hold on. Bro's going 4 months instead of 4 days. Rate your drawing skills in between 1 to 10. Like a 3. I draw a pretty mean stick figure, I'm not gonna lie. I do a great stick figure. If you're looking for stick figures,
something bad was
I will give you the most basic stick figure you'll ever see.
something bad.
Okay, so I probably can't go in that much because I can only zoom in so close, and I still want to be able to have some lighting in here, because the closer I get, the less lighting I'll be able to have, because the camera will be covering it. So I might want to take another step back, and I'll just like zoom in and post. I think that's good. So we'll just catch it right here. Alright. 11 likes now. Well, that's crazy. Oh yeah, 11, no, there's just 10 on my end. But my end could be incorrect. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to go. I'm waiting for... Oh! Sorry, Al Builds. See ya, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you can join for next stream. Speaking of next stream, I know the Marvel Rivals... Like, I haven't played Marvel Rivals in, like, a hot minute. But I know, like, I saw something on YouTube today where they're dropping a new game mode. Like some Avengers... Like, Avengers 1 inspired kind of game mode where it's like there's one player as Loki fighting like the 6 Avengers. I think that looks really cool. It's dropping tomorrow. If we want to like do a stream tomorrow on that and like we all like play the game together or something, I think that would be really cool. But yeah, because I mean, like, if you guys have the game, you can just send me an invite or whatever. I'm just super brickster on the game, so that's not going to be difficult. It's one word though. But yeah, we can just like all hop on together. That'd be great. It's been a while since we did a Rivals stream.
Something bad was...
There's also like a new PvE mode that they did, which I also haven't played yet. I haven't really played a lot. I haven't even played the new map, like the new New York map. They just did. Did this man just say that he can draw a good stick figure? Doth my eyes and ears deceive me? How on earth do you draw 5 lines in one circle, and put them together and make it turn out good? Oh. Watch Alan Becker. Then you'll understand. Watch Alan Becker, Dragon or Speedy. Watch Alan Becker and you'll understand. All right, see you, Al Builds. Bye bye. Hold on. I want a crown when I comment like the guy above me. I think I just need to spam in the chat and get higher rank. That's funny. Or something. I honestly don't know what all that is about. Like, I know it says like the top fan or whatever or something like that. I don't know. It's confusing to me. But like there's times where it's like I've seen that, but I'm like, people who've commented more don't have it or something. I don't know. It's hey, Smash Bricks Productions. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Thanks. This is kind of a surreal moment for me, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching your stuff like forever. Like even like I'm talking like the your early day stop motions. Like that Ant-Man one when it's talking about like the regulator or whatever. I used to watch that with my brother all the time. Would just keep referencing it in the house. So it's kind of crazy to me that you're on the stream right now. That sounds cool. I've always thought that the game needs more PvE stuff. Yeah, for sure. And hopefully the PvE like stays permanent this time instead of like leaving. Yeah. I don't think it's working mini. Working mini, what? Well, I think the crown means how many comments a stream. Maybe. I honestly have no idea. Good lord, you know too much. No, but I love it though. You're like, I haven't seen a bunch of like your anime stop motions. I've seen some clips and I'm like, yo, dude, that's crazy. I don't usually watch anime, so like I never came across those videos, but I saw clips and I'm like, oh my word, that's amazing. So I need to definitely check those out. But yeah, I'm excited for the remake of the Raimi movie that you're doing. That's really cool. I like how you changed into a medieval knight accent as soon as the quote, "Doth my eyes and ears deceive me?" Is Shakespeare really dead these days? That's funny. Okay, so this is as close as I'm gonna get to this, close as I'm gonna get to the washer machine. Why did I forget the name of a washer machine? That's crazy. But I'm gonna zoom in closer and post. I think it needs to be just a tad brighter. I don't know. Here. We're just gonna do that. That should be good. Blazing Ninja said, I don't think it is working. Mini to me, I think. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Because I was spamming in the chat, but I did not get the crown. Don't worry, you'll get the crown someday, I'm sure. Have you gotten anything else from Firestar Toys recently? If I remember correctly, they put out some cool SM1 and Lord of the Rings stuff. I haven't gotten any like new stuff since the order that I just did, because like they're kind of expensive, so I haven't bought a bunch. But I did see their Spider-Man 1 stuff, and I'm like, oh, those are really cool stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it though, because I already have the official minifigure, so I think I'm just gonna stick with that. But yeah, I had to put an LED inside the washer. TI illuminate. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you do the washer shot in the non-stop motion, the non-stop motion collaboration? Hold on, because I've been looking at some of those shots for reference, just to kind of like get my idea, just to kind of get ideas flowing in my head. Which actually I took some inspiration on one of the shots earlier. This shot here, because like in the trailer he doesn't actually open the piece of paper, but that was more easier to animate than just like having him flip it in his hands. Awesome. Hold on. I'm going to check that shot real quick because I don't actually have any like small LED lights yet. I actually really need to get some of those. So I can do stuff like that. Hold on.
Something bad was gonna happen.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have an LED light to put in at the moment. But I mean, I think it's having it dark in the background for like me anyways, like I think that's fine. So oh wait, I just started putting it into the wrong direction. Some kings don't wear crowns. Remember that, young one. Oh, read this in a... Oh, some kings don't wear crowns. Remember that, young one. Read this in an overly dramatic and exaggerated old, wise voice for epic effect. Trust me, bro. Some kings don't wear crowns. Remember that, young one. Oh, I see how it is. You mentioned non-stop animation trailer remake, but not, you know, I guess I do need... Wait. Oh, did you do one? Hold on. I didn't miss it, did I? You did do one. Oh, no, I have seen this one. I remember it. Hold on. No, yours was really good. Yours was really good, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to... Your washer is definitely more size accurate compared to mine, for sure. That's for sure. I guess I need a crown. That's funny. I beat non-stop enemy. Wait, what do you mean you beat? Whoa, what the? Language? Question mark? Oh, hold on. Many motion films might be getting a little crazy right now. That is not what I meant. Oops. No language. Never mind. He's chill. He's chill. Some heroes don't wear capes. Some kings don't wear crowns. And some Canadians don't eat donuts 24/7. And some companies don't care about overpricing their dang Legos. Why?
Bad was gonna happen.
That's funny. That might have to become like a little short or something. Just like a highlight from the stream and just animating that real quick. That would be funny. I am a good guy. For real. Trust me. Please, please. It was an accident. Don't worry, bro. Low-key, gotta get back on the animation grind. For real.
It was gonna happen, and the only something bad was gonna happen.
I think I've been going a little too fast on this shot here. So I think I'm gonna start over. I think I've been having a little, not enough gaps.
Something bad was gonna.
Or I mean too much gaps, that's what I mean. Where it started to look a little choppy. Man, started over. I know the pain. Yeah, there was what was that? Which frame was I filming? I think it was this one. I had to start over on a couple times because like the first time I moved the camera, and the second time
Hi, my name is.
the actual motion of it wasn't great. have you seen Daredevil Born Again? I have not,
Dad was
but
gonna-
I've been hearing that it's really good. The second season, anyways. I haven't even seen the original show, and I'm kind of just like, I might have to see it now. Because, like, I've just been hearing for years and years and years just how good this show is. And I'm like, okay, is it worth all the hype and the praise that it's been having? I might have to temper my expectations because after all the years of hype that I've heard, it's possible that it's,
Bad was
like,
gonna happen.
slightly overhyped. Okay, this here,
Bad was gonna happen.
I like that a lot better than what I had previously. That looks better to me.
Bad was gonna happen. Bad was gonna happen.
But Daredevil's new suit, like the black suit, even though it's just literally a repainted version of the suit from season 1, it just looks so good. And like the red double D symbol looks amazing. I pre-ordered the Marvel Legends action figure. Which I'm just like, a pre-order for November, what the hey? It's probably going to be like delivered in October or something like that, but I'm like, it's literally just a simple repaint. Why did you guys, like, why did it take you guys so long to do that? Like, that's, I don't know. I just feel like it should have been easier to produce. But I mean, I don't really know much about all that stuff behind the scenes, so it's possible. Hey, CK Films, thanks for the donation, man. Who's donating? You're donating, man. Thanks, man. That's great. Never watched. The first season was kind of mid, but season 2 is super good. Oh, for Born Again. For a second, I thought you were talking about the original series. I was like, I've heard the opposite. I hear that season 1 of the original Daredevil show is peak, and season 2 is the mid out of the 3 seasons. That's funny. Little. Have you been? I've been great, man. Or I mean, I've been doing pretty good. I had some interesting. It's funny. Like, I've been doing good, but then I had like something really weird with my car happen today. It seems like it'll be fine, but like, I don't know. It was weird. Thankfully, it happened in like the best place possible. I was in a discount tire parking lot, not to drop my car off, but to pick someone up. But then my car decided, because like I parked the car and I put it in reverse because I was trying to back up and like realign my, because parking, like I'm not the best at parking, I'm gonna be honest, in certain situations. But I put my car in reverse so I could back up and then put it forward to like realign my car. But I changed it, the I don't know, the handle thing. I was trying to get it from reverse to drive. I saw that my car was saying that it, because I have like a Ford SUV, right? And so it's like on the UI screen where it shows me what setting it's on, like park, reverse, drive, or whatever. And so it still said it was in reverse, even though the handle was like in the drive switch position. And so I moved it again to like park or whatever, just to like see if it would continue and like actually listen to what I was saying. It didn't. And so then at some point I just can't move it anymore, and so it's stuck in reverse, right? And so I'm just in the middle of like the parking lot in the discount tire, and thankfully my mom was there, because we originally were going to drop her car off. That's not what was happening. My car decided that it wanted special attention today. So thankfully I turned the car off and turned it back on to see if anything would happen, and it wouldn't turn back on. So thankfully the discount tire people were there to push my car back into the parking lot, into an actual parking space to get me out of the way. Yeah, we got the tar towed to our mechanic, and thankfully it's not going to be a really hard fix, or expensive fix. It's probably just going to be like $100, $150, maybe $200 fix. But what happened, again, I don't really know a bunch about cars. It's like I don't really know like all the words, but it had something to do with like the stand for the engine. Like the engine stand. There's a piece that's supposed to be keeping that up or something. That piece apparently just like broke or fell off. And so then the stand kind of fell a bit or something like that. So it happened in the perfect spot. Like, good thing it didn't happen on the road or something like that. So, yeah, Ford SUV, a 2013. So, those things are huge. Well, I mean, not a truck. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I think it's on the smaller side to some other ones, but, it's a 2013 Escape. So, I like the car. It's fun. But yeah, I'm very lucky, very grateful. It isn't, but I'm pretty sure that the tow cost is a lot. I mean, I think with certain like insurance stuff that we have, the tow cost isn't going to be a bunch. So it's not like, I don't think that's like the main concern, thankfully. Yeah. Last month, my 2005 Honda Pilot broke down in the middle of an intersection. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, glad that you're not dead. I genuinely can't stop listening to Just Dance by Lady Gaga and Espresso by Cerebria Carpenter. I don't know what happened to me, but they are both unironically such good songs. That's funny. I've never listened to anything Lady Gaga, I don't think, or at least not willingly. So yeah. It actually sucks, lol, and the tow was $225. That's crazy. And the thing is, I was only a mile from my... Oh, that's terrible. That's actually really sad. Wow. Not willingly, lol. You know a song that I think I just recently decided
Happen, and the only way
is mine? Or just a song that I've just been listening to a lot? I haven't seen the movie, but I've been listening to, like, I'm Just Ken, this song a lot. I don't know why. I find it very funny. And my siblings get, like, a teeny tiny bit annoyed by it. Or like, they don't like listening to it. And so that gives me a little bit of enjoyment to kind of sing it around them here and there. Oh, shoot. I bumped one of my lights.
and the only way to
That's not good.
It was going to happen, and the only way to
I hate bumping lights. Grr. Remember that time the whole chat hated on Taylor Swift? I vaguely remember that. I think so. There was an Instagram post that someone posted like a year or whatever ago where they were like resharing the Ninjago theme song, like the original one, and he's like, I'm probably going to lose a lot of followers for this, but this song is better than Taylor Swift's entire career. And some people in the comments were like, dude, you just gained a follower. And I'm like, facts. It needs a new alternator. My mom just called State Farm like 3 days ago because they cover my family's cars. Nice. And they're sending the money through, so it should be here by like Friday, hopefully. Well, that's crazy. I'm like very new to car stuff. And like, I have a friend who knows like a lot of car stuff. And so there's times he's talking about stuff and I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what you just said. So I'm not remembering what the alternator exactly is. I'm hoping it's not expensive, but it kind of sounds expensive. But I hope all your car stuff is gets taken care of well. Because car troubles is not fun at all. My like 2008 Mazda once broke down on the side of the road and it took like 45 minutes to get towed. That's crazy. It was good though, just needed an oil change. Oh, of course the oil change. Yeah, lol, I'm still learning too. I know enough, but not too much yet, at least. I mean, yeah, I don't know as much as I probably should. But I know a couple things here and there. Yeah. Not since I actually like have a car, I'm definitely like, oh, I should definitely pay attention to some of this stuff. I wouldn't say Taylor Swift has bad music. It just quite isn't my type of music. Yeah, I mean, there's some songs that I've heard in movies that happen to be like from her, and I'm like, I mean, it's not horrible. It's just like I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I like. I just don't really like her music. Yeah. Oh well. Wait, no way. My tow took almost 2 hours. Oh my. That's horrible. Like I'm also like very thankful that like I was with someone who we had a car to drive somewhere else. Otherwise, like I don't actually know how long it took for the tow to get there. I mean, I found out the tow was taken care of hours later, but I already knew it was coming. But we were already gone doing whatever we were doing.
And the only way to
So it wasn't necessarily something that I paid too much attention to. But yeah, towing is a little annoying. Very helpful. Okay, I think I got the lighting back to where it needs to be. Very helpful, but it definitely is a pain waiting for. But yeah, cars. And the thing that sucks is that day was freezing. Oh my.
the only way to stop.
That's insane.
The only way to stop.
Was the car in the intersection the whole time? Or did you guys move it? Or could you even move it? Because that's...
And the only way to stop.
Like, 2 hours in an intersection is insane. Oh, it was your grandmother's. I know I missed some comments way up here. Oh, wait. Speedy said, audible gasp. You have your own car? You are officially a cool person now. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Yeah, I missed that comment because I was ranting about cars. I recently ordered Chip Chip Customs Daredevil Born Again figures, and they are so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I know, like I really love Chip Chip Customs. Like, the way that they just make their style in the same kind of style. Like, I feel like a lot of their figures, I'm like, that's exactly kind of the style Lego would do. You know, just like if Lego actually put, I guess, the 10 out of 10 printing that they would do. Because, like, of course, it's like, if you're doing it exactly how Lego would, there's going to be a lot of figures with plain black legs, right? But, like, Chip Chip Customs is, like, taking that design style of what Lego does with their printing and stuff, and just like putting printing on everything, like the legs, the arms, and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't really love it whenever customs have like wrap around printing on like the torso, side of the torsos, and back of the legs and stuff like that. I don't like it. It just I don't love it. And like I like Firestar Toys, but I think some of their printing style, for me personally, doesn't necessarily always fit, I don't know, Lego style to me. But they still have a lot of really cool stuff that I like. Have you seen Lord of the Rings? Yes, I have. I think so. Yeah, I've seen all of them. But for the longest time, I only saw bits and parts of the second one. To the point that at one point, like, I thought I saw the whole movie. But then I came into the living room because my sister loves it and she'd watch them all the time. And so I came in and I'm like, I've never seen this part before. What? And that happened multiple times where I'm like, I thought I already saw the whole movie. It's like to the point that I would not be surprised if one day the movie's playing in the house. I just walk in and I'm like, I don't know this scene. I would not be surprised if there's a couple more scenes that I have not seen in that movie. Yeah. I mean, like, they're not my favorite movies, but I like them. They're good. Like, I know, like, they're great movies. It's just they're not my favorite. yeah, I was stuck there for like ever. Story is that I was gonna make it a left turn, and as soon as I was in my car, instantly stopped working. That's crazy. That's really sad, man. Especially being like so close to home. That stinks. I want to be older because it opens more opportunities, but at the same time, I already feel quite old and I want to be young. So it's more impressive when I do cool stuff. I mean, like, enjoy being young while you can. Because it's definitely simpler times. Like, I like being older, but that, it's also like, oh, wow, there's more responsibility and stuff that I have to do, and I actually have to start doing stuff for the future of my life and other things like that. So, you know, it's there's definitely pros and cons to both, and you know, always moving forward, so there's no going back, and you know that's okay, and I'm okay with that. I tried to turn the key in the ignition, and there was a bit clicking, but it slowly died down after 30 minutes. Wow, that's sad. All these cars are honking at me, and I had to keep signaling to them to go past me. Wow. Yeah, I think there's like a car that was honking at me here and there. But I mean, like, there's already like Discount Tire people who are already like out there in like minutes whenever it happened, because we're right outside the door. It's just like my mom was in the building, and my car just like wouldn't change gears or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I can't go forward. I can only go back. So I just had my foot on the brake for pretty much the whole time. And so I just called my mom and I'm like, hey, something's happening to my car. And so we had Discount Tire people and stuff. I think like overall, like the whole thing went down in probably like less than 30 minutes. And then we just went on our way to what we were going to do after. So yeah, definitely not fun, but it was never it wasn't a chaotic moment, which was nice. Unrelated, but it has happened too many times that I went to the kitchen sink to put one of the dishes inside, but someone puts a dish at the same time, so now I have to wash all of them. That's funny. Why does it have to be me? That's sad. I mean, I usually do the hand washing in my house, but that's usually just part of my morning chores, and then the rest of the dishes or hand washing stuff that gets put on later in the day, I do it the next morning. So that's how I do it anyway. Sometimes if it's like a lot, or if I missed a day or whatever, of course, then it'll have to be done sooner or whatever, or it just gets stacked up sometimes. That's just how it is. But yeah. Bro, the video went from 14 to 13. Like, what? Who unliked? Tell me who you are. Okay. Oh, is it 14 again? It's 13 for me. That's weird. Who's trolling with likes? Thank you. I've always believed that a custom should fit in with real figures. My favorite one is the Unbeatable Maverick. That is probably the most Lego-like, but the upgrade packs are also cool. Yeah. Hold on. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Unbeatable Maverick. I think maybe I have heard about them before, but for me, like all the ones that I've seen or whatever, Chip Customs kind of like,
and the only way to stop
Chip Customs kind of just like fits in that perfectly for me, or not necessarily, almost perfectly anyways. There's like a couple things here and there, but yeah, I think they're really good. I was on my way to school when it happened too, and my mom called me out of school, so I go something good out of called you out of school. That's funny. I mean, yeah, you don't have to go to school that day, I guess. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Then Rohan shall answer. Wow, there is a leaderboard for the crowns. We really show how much XP you have. Oh yeah, that's funny. So, okay, so CK Films has 175 XP. Sophia So has 75 XP. Blazing Ninja 2 has 75 XP as well. So does Smash Bricks Productions. Blue Man Films as well. All build. Pretty much everyone has 75 until Vault Breach Films, who has 50. And then Dead Gaming 77 has 50 as well. And then, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my word. Another $1. That's crazy, man. Thanks. CK Films is awesome. I gotta step on my XP game. That's funny. I honestly don't know how this system works at all. And there goes your $1. Your last $1. Don't give me your last $1. That's a joke, right? Unbeatable Maverick is my favorite of Firestar Toys custom. Oh, gotcha. I get paid tomorrow. Don't worry, lol. Oh, that's funny. CK, your spot is already secure. No need to play. Oh, it probably does have you on top because you have donated. Or that's probably like what? Oh yeah, you did get more XP. You have 185 now. It's like, I don't remember how much it was a second ago, but it's definitely upgraded. That's funny.
Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop.
Okay, so it also started around here, so I'm just gonna make it around there as well, real quick. So it'll take like 2 seconds. But yeah. How much money do you get for 1,000 views? Maybe I shouldn't answer that question. Oh, you don't have to delete that comment, man. Don't worry about it. I mean, usually it's like, I don't know, sometimes it changes on the video here and there. I don't know why. But like, it's usually an average around $1, I think, ish.
Way to stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Bro needed it to double take to make sure his spot is secure as the top commenter. Wait, chill, just supporting someone. That's funny. Depends on your RPM. Yeah, that's the thing. Like sometimes the RPM, which is like what, rate per whatever. I don't remember what it stands for. But the RPM, like it's different per video. Sometimes my RPM used to be 0.11 to $1. Nice. I made $3.30 on my last one. Awesome. That's actually great. Like, I know it's like sounds like a small amount, but just really any amount is good. Like, shorts give a lot less. So like usually whenever I'm checking shorts, I'm actually usually surprised with like, I mean, a lot of the shorts I've made are under, like, I get under $1 from them. But there's times where I thought it would be like 30 or 40 cents when it's like 90 cents. And I'm like, hey, that's almost $1. Yeah. All right, time for the $1,100 super chat. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, Smash Bricks Productions, thank you so much. Spider Gang. Oh, you're 175 XP now. Oh, CK Films, watch out. You might have a contender to take your first place. Hold on, I'm checking a RPM setting thing. So like for example, hold on, I'm weird. So I don't know if this is like before or after taxes, but for my Marvel Rivals video, it says like my revenue per views or RPM is $3.03. So like revenue like per 1,000 views, which is kind of crazy, which is actually insane. But if hold on, I don't know. But if I go to another video, like my again, like that could be like before taxes. I'm not sure, because there's times that I was looking and doing the math and stuff. I'm like, this doesn't fully add up. But like for instance, my Spider-Man video, the RPM for that is $1.90. So it's a little different, like per video, which I mean, like, you know, it's better than which I actually like. It's interesting, you know, like I'm not entirely sure why it is, but it is. I guess like I don't know.
Stop it.
The RPM is just, I guess, what advertisers choose to be like, or how much they want to pay for 1,000 views for that video. Originally, I thought it was like your channel gets like 1 RPM and that's just how it is forever. But apparently that's not how it is. It's interesting. Wait, I have comp. I only got money for like 0.04% of my video. The darn thing took like a week to register my 4,000 watch hour. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for it to render the whole like how much you make. Usually I think it takes at the most 4 or 5 days to render a day, but usually it's in the average of like 1 to 2 days to render a day, for my experience of whenever I've checked it. Yeah. Yes, I did the math for the 0.04%. Is the math accurate though? People say that everyone should have a job in the service industry, and they are probably right, but right now, for me, it sucks. People actually are so annoying. I have Karens, whiny babies, and dummies. I mean, yeah, I don't actually have necessarily a actual like job legally. I don't know why I said legally. It's just like I do some other stuff where I get money from it, you know, but it's not like I filled out a job application or anything. Sorry for the language. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm going through a lot, but I'm glad I stopped by your stream. I'm glad you were streaming too. Thanks, man. Yeah, I saw your community post. I was meaning to put a comment, but sorry to hear that you're going through a tough time right now. But I'm definitely praying for you, man. And I hope that everything gets better. Yeah, no money for me. Oh, you're not the one streaming, are you? Okay. Wait, hold on. I didn't read the comment before that. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry. I was not qualified until the video was done growing 30,000k views. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I was not trying to be mean. Like, I'm so sorry if you found that to be mean. I'm so sorry. I was trying to be jokey. But yeah, like, yeah. It's... My Iron Man video grossed, like, a bunch of views before I was actually monetized. So I definitely missed out on some revenue. But I monetized right whenever my Spider-Man video is popping off. So, you know, I got a decent amount. Could be worse. You could have 3 jobs. Oof. For real, though. Praying for CK Films. Oh, yeah. Fellow Christian in the house. Let's go. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll get through it eventually. For the time being, I'm trying to focus on getting closer to God again. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm definitely going through that too. Like, I haven't necessarily been, like, distant from God, but, like, definitely, like, in the last year, I've definitely been growing closer to that. And just this past weekend, I was at, like, a church, or, like, just, like, a church event, retreat thing for, like, a night. And it was great. Yeah. Had a lot of fun. God provides for real, yeah. He's always good. I'm actually, let's have like a mini Bible study real quick. And one note real quick. I just realized the music has been off for most of the stream now. I paused it whenever I was showing you guys the video, and I forgot to put it back on. My bad. I totally forgot about the music. But yeah, there's this, I'm actually going to grab my Bible, which is just across the room, because there's this verse that popped up throughout the entire weekend. And, actually it's 2 verses. Hold on. Super Brickster, can I ask you to read your Bible tonight? I have it in my hand right now. The verse of the day. Let me get mine too. Let's go. I did not expect this to happen, but we're doing it. Okay, we're going to go to Romans 3:23. This is actually really cool, guys. I'm glad we're doing this tonight. Some of you guys probably didn't know what I'm about to bring up. Oh, hold on. I've been very, very distant lately. Like, I'll pray every night, but sometimes I just don't feel connected to him through my prayers. But I'm gonna try to feel connected again. Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes, like, I can understand, like, not feeling it, and sometimes that's just how it is, and that's just what's gonna happen. But, like, pushing through it anyways, like, you know, even if you feel it or not, I mean, like, that's part of what faith is, you know? Because if it was just a feeling, then, like, if it's just like a feeling you have, I don't know, it has to be more than just a feeling. So maybe that's something that that's God's, like, having you go through or something. But I don't know, I mean, like, so just something that just how I see it is, like, if everything was just a feeling, then, like, then faith is easy, I guess. But if you don't have that feeling, then, like, faith does become hard. But, like, you can't just let go of it, you know? So hopefully that helps. I don't know. Like, I'm no pastor, but yeah. Yeah, Romans is great. I love Romans. It's one of my favorite chapters. CK Films, I'll pray for you. Just know that God is here with you. Yeah. Dang, this Lego stream is getting deep. It is. Oh, you def no ball. The way you explained it was perfectly executed. Oh, thanks, man. All right, Romans 3:23. So there's this thing called, like, the Roman Road, where people take 3 different verses from Romans and they just have them together. But there's a certain verse that gets taken out of context a lot. And so that leads us to Romans 23. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. That's all of 23. And then they just move on to the next verse in the Roman Road. But the thing is, there's no period at the end of verse 23. It immediately goes, this is verse 24, and are justified by his grace as the gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus. So it literally flips verse 23 on its head. So people just take verse 23 on its own, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. I mean, that's not really an uplifting verse, you know, you're kind of just like, that kind of, if you just take it on its own, it's like, yeah, you know, we can't really do anything about that, because we've all sinned, right? But the next verse completely flips it on its head. And I'm just like, you can't just skip, there's not even a period. If there's not a period at the end of the verse, then you should read the next verse. I mean, like, if there's also not a period at the end of verse 24. So there's 24, and are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus, right? And then the next verse, 25, whom God put forward as a propitiation, I'm totally butchered that, but whatever, by his blood to be received by faith. And then there's a period, and that's not even the end of the verse, but the main thing is 23 and 24. But it's just like, yes, we have all sinned, and we ourselves can't make ourselves right in that, but, like, Jesus, you know, God gave his son Christ to die for us and take all of our sins away, right? And so it's like I was talking to some people at the retreat thing, and I was just like, how a blessing it is. Like, we were talking about this verse specifically, and then multiple other people bring it up later that week, and I'm like, wow, okay. Who like weren't even a part of that conversation, but I was just talking, and I was like, what a blessing it is that we don't actually have to save ourselves, you know, that we've already been saved, that it's not on us to do that. Of course, we can make a choice to either follow Christ or keep sinning and living in all that and stuff and not choose him. But also, it's like, at the end of it, it's like, if you accept Jesus Christ, if like, there's a verse, I don't remember exactly which one it is, but if you confess that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior with your mouth, like, you're saved, right? And of course, you can't just say that, like, you still have to live by that, right? And that's like what us as Christians have to do. Okay, but like, you know, it's like how much of a blessing that is, like, that it's not on us to save ourselves, you know? And it's just like, I don't know, God is good. Yeah, here, let me read some of the comments that I missed. I've always wanted to make like a Bible animation series. That'd be awesome. I definitely think, I know that non-stop motion or non-stop animations, for some reason I'm forgetting, yeah, but he made a Bible video recently that was really good. Yeah, I definitely want to do some faith-based stuff. Probably not like recreations from the Bible. I don't know, like I don't know. I just want to do like something, you know. Spot on with no period. Yeah, exactly. Still, no period. Shows the real meaning saying the whole thing. What is your favorite Bible verse? That is a good question. It's also in Romans, by the way, but it is Romans 12:2. And this is kind of like my, I guess, inheritance verse or whatever it's called. But just like a verse that I keep really close to me and whatnot. But it is Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. That's like my favorite verse. Or one of my favorite verses anyways. Oh wait, hold on. CK Films said Psalm 56:3. So we're going to go to that real quick. I did not plan for this to become a Bible study. This is great. Okay, Psalm 56. I'm getting there. About 50 verses away. Oop. I passed it. 56:3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. That's a great verse. Yeah, it's like, I think that's something that I've been dealing with recently. It's like, I don't know. I overthink a lot of things sometimes, and I think for me, it's like just kind of letting go of that fear or whatever, and just being like, Lord, it's in your hands, and like just getting rid of like anxiety and fear and stuff. Because like the fear of the Lord, which is kind of a confusing statement, like, well, we love God, why should we fear him? But it's not necessarily fear as in being afraid, or at least that's not quite how I see it. How I see it is kind of like the fear of the Lord is like throwing your fear away and like replacing your fear with trust or faith and in God, you know? And so it's like a replacement of fear, which is really cool, but it's hard to do. Yeah, just curious, are you Catholic, Orthodox, or Protestant? I'm non-denominational. Honestly, I think denominations are. I mean, it's like, I think with denominations, and I like nothing against like if you guys are like in denominations. I'm not like attacking your denomination. What I'm saying is like denominations have kind of like put barriers or kind of just like separated a lot of the church when really like we should all be together. You know, like we can believe certain things on certain subjects and stuff, and you know, like we can agree and disagree on certain things and things like that. But you know, like we're allowed to have our own. I mean, for me, it's like whatever's in the Bible. You know, that's what I believe. You know, and of course, there's different ways to, like what's the word? Like, there's different ways to kind of translate that or kind of take, and like there's a lot of, because like sometimes the Bible isn't the most clear a lot of the time. As there's, I'm forgetting the word, but I mean, like, you know, at the end of the day, we're all brothers and sisters in Christ, you know, and so for me, I'm just like, I don't care what denomination you're in. We should all just, you know, love each other, love Jesus, believe in Jesus, put our faith in God and stuff. And it's just like there's so much blockades or just walls and barriers that are putting on, and we're being separated, and we shouldn't be separated. So that's my 2 cents. Oh my, I have to go to bed. I have a life. Not that. Well, thanks Mini Motions Film for joining. Hopefully you can join next time. Thanks for dropping by. Interpret. Yes, that's the word I was trying to find. Thank you, Vault Breach. I bet that word, that is the word you were looking for. That is definitely the word I'm looking for. Hey man, dude, keep speaking. Oop. I'll pray for you all. Thanks, man. We'll pray for you too. This is actually awesome. Maybe someday we just stream and do a Bible study. That'd be crazy. That'd be a field day for my dyslexic brain, probably. Reading the Bible, but then also catching up with chat. Live by faith, not by sight. Exactly. That is some great words right there, bro. I mean, it's like, there's so many people that are like, if I see it, I believe it. You know, when it's really not about seeing, you know. Yeah. Live by faith, not by sight. Life might look scary, but God has it figured out, for sure. Oh man, I already read that. I'd be down for a Bible study stream. Hold on, I think I missed some other comments. Oh wait, hold on. Mini Motion Films put a verse out. Personally, I like Psalm 119:11. Your word I have hidden in my heart that I might not sin against you. Oh wait, hold on. That might be the typo he was talking about. But that, I mean, that's a great verse. Like, hiding it in your heart. I don't know, like, that just like, oh, that sounds so cool. You know? Your word I have hidden in my heart. That's really cool. That's really cool. But yeah. What are you guys' what are some of your favorite Bible verses? Put my Bible to the side right now. Because, you know, I said earlier mine was Romans 12:2. And I think, like, recently, I mean, just, like, this past weekend, or week, really, or no, weekend, it's just, like, Romans 3:23, which just brought up so much. Or Romans 3:23 and 24. It's, like, I brought it up once with a person I was talking to at the retreat, and then I was then talking to it with my mom while we were driving to another place, and then my dad brought it up at one point, and like I was just like, what? It's just going everywhere. And then the next day, it was brought up again, and so it's just like it was just popping up everywhere. I've been just like thinking about that verse a lot recently because it's also just such a big verse to get out of context, you know. I don't know, it's kind of important. Yeah, we're gonna watch this segment real quick.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it...
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Yo, Animation Studio. What's up? I understood that reference. Animation Studio, welcome to the chat. We just had like a mini Bible study, which is kind of funny, but really great. Sometimes hold on. I'm gonna read it. Vault Breach's comment. Sometimes I get scared that nobody is looking after me, and that there's not so much suffering in the world that saddens me. You know. Just so you know, I'm not particularly Christian, just sort of religious. Interesting. Yo, dude, you're cooking on this. How is it so smooth? Thank you. I appreciate that couple. But the gift that you sent me on Discord, that looks so cool. I'm really excited to see the rest of that stop motion, by the way. Dude, this sidewalk, or not really sidewalk, this walk took a while. It was a little annoying, because he's walking at an angle, right? And I didn't want him to just be walking straight along with the studs, because then it would just be kind of like his side, and I can't just have him walking along with the studs like towards the camera, because that's not even accurate at all. So I was just like, all right, fine, I'll just do it like this. And the reason why I didn't move the camera so like it'd be better for the other studs to be aligned is because I still needed Peter to be on the camera like that. It would be a totally different angle, and I still want it to be somewhat accurate. So it took a while, but I'm actually really happy. I think it's a little rocky in the beginning here. Like, there's that right there where the camera and the character moves quite a bit. But like around this part of the walk, if like everything was like that, that'd be awesome. But I mean, like, I'm still really happy with it.
We used to know each other.
Yeah, I like it. That mask spin is pretty cool. Thanks, man. Nonstop nailed it so well, but yours is actually looking pretty good. Thanks, man. I think, yeah, multiple people did Nonstop's, because like it was a collaboration, and so several people worked on it. I'm not sure if he did that. No. I think Smash Break Productions said that he did that shot earlier. He was actually on the stream. I'm not sure if he's still on it right now, but he was on it earlier, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, don't worry, Peak should be coming soon. Awesome. Can't wait.
Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it...
I've been doing a lot of the like simple shots. So it's simple shots as in like, I don't know, just the stuff that I've been doing. Like this stuff here. You know, just like a lot of the talking stuff and things like that. And of course bloopers and stuff, but I don't know, at some point it's possible that I'll be doing too much of this, and I'll be like, I should have balanced it out more, because now I have a whole bunch of hard stuff to do. But we'll see. To be honest, Pro Creeper's parts in the Nonstop trailer were probably my favorite. Yeah, they all did so good. IB Clips, some of his action shots were so awesome. He's so talented. Like, his stop motion is really, really good. Do I hear PS4 Spider-Man in the background? Yes, that's I have a playlist that I made myself where I have all of the tracks from all three games in one playlist, and so I just put that on shuffle. IB Clips has improved so much too. Oh yeah, like, I remember seeing some of his early stuff, and I'm like, wow, he's really good. And then, like, a couple of videos, or, like, several videos later, I'm like, oh, wow, he's really good. He needs more subscribers. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, the music is peak. John Passio, right? Is that the person that did it? Yeah, John Passio. John Passio is so good. He's one of my favorite, what's the word? Like, what's the word? The, people that make music for movies. I totally forgot what the word is. Another word that I forgot. But yeah, he's great. IB's pretty good. I get. Oh, I get. Oh, right. Because you have Animation Studios. You have a rivalry with him, right? Because he like rage baits you or something. That's crazy. Yes, sir, man. I loved the Miles Morales OST too. Oh yeah, they're all great. The one I think I've listened to the most is from Spider-Man 2. I just wish it had more tracks in it, because it has the least, even though I'm like, there's a lot of tracks in the actual game that aren't in the playlist. Miles' music is great. The original game's music is phenomenal. Like, they're all so good. Composer! Yes! Vault Breach Films. Thank you again. The second time you saved my... Thanks, man. Yeah, did you hear that, they were making a Venom game, but it seemingly is canceled now because Tony Todd passed? A lot of scoopers or whatever have been saying that the game isn't canceled, or at least not to their information. So we'll see if we get a Venom game or not. I'm really sad about Tony Todd though. Yeah, it's kind of sad. IB hid me from his channel for like 4 months, so I haven't heard from him in a while. Oh, wow. How did he hide you from his channel? Peter spent all of his free time with the washing machine. No, for real. We were talking about, because I took enough pictures where I can just have this looping. So I'm thinking of just having this loop. Or just this shot right here. Just this one. Just having it loop for like the end screen or something. That'd be so funny. Yeah, but the next shot we're doing...
gonna happen, and the only way to stop it...
Or we're not doing that one just yet.
...was to make everyone forget about me.
We're doing this one. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, we might actually do this some other time. I know I have like the lighting and some of the set up, but I don't have a gold key. I was thinking of painting one, and it's like if I don't paint one, then I'm gonna have to change the color in post or use some other gold piece that doesn't quite look like a key, and I don't want to do that. The lighting here really isn't hard to set up or anything. I have one light here. I have these two lights. And of course, I'd still have to like build a. Dude, that looks really cool. I've really been like working on my lighting a lot the last number of videos. Hey, Blue Man Films, welcome back to the stream. But I've been really working with my lighting because I've been recreating trailers, and those trailers have like really specific lighting, and so kind of recreating that, I'm like, yo, I can do a lot of cool stuff. And that's something I've really been wanting to work on too, is lighting. Yeah. I'm happy with it. It looks all dark and ominous. You're still hidden too? Wait, so does he just like blacklist you or something so you can't see his videos? I don't understand. Is that even a thing you can do? I really think one of the big thing Lego should do is make a dual molded hands for fingertip gloves. Yeah, I agree. I think that's definitely something that they should do. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, the trolls are back. I love the way you make these shorts. They are always super well lit, and the set design is awesome. Thanks, man. Oh my, the emojis are everywhere. Is that a goat? I've never seen that. Is that a goat clown? Huh? That's crazy. Oh no. The trolls. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. Oh, interesting. That wall wasn't fully down. Haha. That's funny. Very funny. Yeah, so I don't think this will be my next shot. Yeah. Because, like, even though it's like I do have the stuff set up for it, it'll be easy to reset it up. Oh, by the way, we can actually look at the dishwasher now. All right, the dishwasher? No, the washer machine now. So this is so I twist this thing and it moves the head. So this is what it looks like from the bottom. We'll get the thing here. Okay. So the top here kind of just came off as I was taking it out, but that's fine. So I have one of these. Hold on. So I have this stick that's then connected, or that I push through one of these pieces that goes through the holes, right? So I have a stick that I put through here, and then I have a stud with a hole in it connected to this, I don't know, cylinder thing. Then I put the stud onto the piece in the Technic or whatever, and then I have this black dish here with sticky tack on it with the head, and then I just move it and it works perfectly. And so then I just build this washer machine around it. So that's how it is. That's how I did it. I like it. It works phenomenal. If I were to change one thing about the washer machine, is that I would have a white piece like this that I would connect with like sticky tack so we could get that circle look, but I couldn't find one. So, oh well. So basically, the whole world forgot Peter Parker Spider-Man. Yeah, basically. Wait, so basically all channels have the option to hide users if they wish to. Oh, interesting. And that makes their comments hidden from all the rest of the channel's community. Huh. Weird. That's crazy. Oof. I don't think this will be my next shot. Oh, I'll still do more. It's just I really want a gold key, and I do not have a gold key at the moment. So this was very, very smart of you to do for this shot, for that shot. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was really looking at Nonstop's video for a lot of it, and I'm like, how am I gonna do that? Because I was thinking of just breaking this apart and then putting it back together and moving the head and stuff, and I'm like, that is not gonna be good at all. Like that's gonna take forever. And so like at one point I was just gonna use this, and I was just gonna, which this actually takes a little bit of effort to move with just the stick here. And I'm like, wait, if it's just an effort with this in the best condition for me at the moment, what's it gonna be like whenever I'm actually here in with it at the back of the set? This is okay. As you can see, it does not work great there, but once you add this piece, it just works perfectly. So when are you going to watch X-Men 97? Oh my, here we go again. Like it's the what was it, the GTA meme? Oh shoot, here we go again, or whatever. I'm not sure, man. Probably, I don't know. I feel like the next show that I really want to watch, Marvel related, is like Daredevil, and I'm not sure if I'll actually watch it though. But if I do, I think that'll be next, and then maybe after that, I might jump into 97. It's definitely on my list, and I definitely want to watch 97. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. It's just like, I don't know, there's times where it's like I do want to watch TV or whatever. Like mainly the most TV that I've been watching is just with my family. because we've been watching The Office, and like there's a number of, you know, inappropriate stuff in that show, but it's been fun. But that's kind of like the main TV watching that I've been doing, and that's usually at the end of the day when my dad gets back, or even sometimes before we go to bed, and so we do a little bit of watching on that. When are you going to live again after this? Probably tomorrow, actually. I was thinking of doing a Rivals live stream where we play the new Avengers game mode. That's dropping tomorrow, right? It's dropping tomorrow on the 30th. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. But yeah, I think that looks a lot of fun. I also I haven't played that game in a while. So I haven't even played the new PvE mode that they have. So that might also be something that we might want to hop on. Expect a big donut tomorrow. Oh, you suck at Marvel. Well, don't worry. It will. We'll probably do like a closed lobby or something. If we have enough people, because we need like 7 people to play the new game mode. Because 1 person has to be Loki, and then 6 other people have to be the Avengers or whatever. So, yeah, that should be cool. I hope that the mode stays in the game, because I'm getting tired of them adding these new really cool modes and then just taking them away. I can understand like the Christmas mode with Jeff and just having that around Christmas. I understand that. But there's certain game modes where like they've introduced it and then they just take it away and I'm like, I wanted to play that. X-Men 97. Where is it? That's funny. Yeah. Probably tomorrow I'll stream again. I'm not sure. It'll probably be earlier. So I'm probably going to try to get, like, Style Mission done earlier in the day or something, but let's see here. I need to take some photos really quick of the setup that I have. So whenever I need to recreate it for the next shot where he's here with the key, I can do it. Or here, hold on. I need to put this paper thing in front for my picture. Yeah, I take a lot of pictures for set stuff so I can remember what to do next. Think, Mark, think. You are fighting to watch everything and everyone you know die. You will live to see the world crumble to dust and blow away. Tell me, what will you have after 500 years? Wait, did I miss that? I missed that comment. Did I? Huh. Weird. I didn't... Interesting. I did not see that comment earlier. You are giving orders... Oh, wait. You were given orders. You were given time. And yet I find the planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire. Please resist. It will make it much more fun for me. I haven't watched Invincible. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see if I can make it tomorrow. Alright, awesome Animation Studio. Thanks for dropping by. Glad to have you here, man. Till next time. I started watching some of the first season with my sister when I was visiting her at her college. And I hear that the other seasons are peak. But my dad was watching, I think, like, some of the other seasons, or season 2 anyways, and he, like, I don't know. I think it's just, like, a bit too violent for him or something. So I think we're just going to watch season 1 whenever I get to it. Or at least for now. My General Grievous minifig is missing a head, but I'm too broke to buy one. One of the cheaper Grievous's heads is like $50. That's crazy. I know that, like, I had an extra Grievous head, whenever I bought mine for some reason. $50 is insane. That's actually crazy. Wow. Hold on, I'm trying to grab something. I can't find it. Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Oh, is that a quote from the show? That, like, out of everything you quoted, that's the neat part. You don't. That's funny. Are you sure? Where's Omni-Man? Where is he? I thought you were stronger. Yeah, there's apparently a lot of TV that I should watch that I haven't. Yeah, there is also this Minecraft head on top of here the whole time. You can... Oh, I didn't... Not mean to... So something funny is if the last thing that I pressed is like YouTube or whatever, and then I press my... something on my Dragon Frame remote, it will then activate something over here. So, that's kind of funny. There we are. Anyways, the zombie head is like seen right there. I think it's kind of funny.
Something bad was gonna happen.
Why did I
and the
put it
only way
there?
to Stop it.
I don't know. I just did. Bro, I am still going. Indeed I am. Yeah, it's 10:26 for me right now. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow. Oh. Oof. Is that Mysterio's helmet from the Daily Bugle set? I mean, not. It's. I think it's from one of the other Mysterio sets, because it has the blue head, underneath it. I don't. I think it was like maybe one of the comic book Mysterios or the redo on the MCU Mysterio or something. Look, Mark, I made a steak. A steak? Yes. Dude, that meme is so funny. Look, Mark, I made a steak. A steak? Yes. I got the knockoff figures for Omni-Man and Mark, or Invincible, and I'm thinking of making that as like a little short. Look, Mark, I made a steak. A steak? Hilarious. It's 11:27 for you? Wow. Yeah, that is late. We can be bees. Wait, is that a... I don't recognize that quote. We can be bees. We can be bees. What you did? What you did was not nice. It's not nice to do that. What you did was not nice. It's not nice to do that. Steven Yeun is such a good voice actor, or just a good actor in general, really. Did you know that he was originally supposed to play Sentry in Thunderbolts? Speaking of Sentry, whabam. This is the Jip Jip Customs Sentry and the Void, which the Void has the eye printing. But I'm glad they got who they did. No offense to Steven Yeun, but I mean, like, he's a phenomenal actor, and he would have knocked it out of the park. But I don't know, like, this isn't because he's Asian, but I'm just like, he just doesn't have the looks for the role for me personally. I don't know, like, to me, I'm just, I don't know, like, I'm fine with certain characters getting like race swaps and stuff like that. I mean, like Wonder Man, it was fine. Like the actor in Wonder Man is perfect. But like for certain characters, I don't know. Like for Sentry, you kind of I don't know. In the comics, he looked really tough, I know in the MCU he doesn't per se look really tough, but like he looks like once he was in the suit and everything, he acted still awkward, but like he looked like, you know, like a tough guy more or less. And not to say that, I mean, Steven Yeun doesn't, I mean, like he could look like a tough guy. I don't know. He just didn't fit, I guess, the image of the character for me, and that's fine. Hopefully he can be some of the character and, you know, knock the park out of it, because he's a phenomenal actor. He's just crazy. Steven Yeun would be so good as Morph. He would kill that role. I mean, he would kill any role, really. Like, wouldn't it be awesome if he was Mr. Negative or something? That would be really cool. Him being Blondie would be pretty jerk. Oh yeah, with like the blonde hair. I mean, like even the blonde hair with Sentry in the movie was off-putting or something. I mean, or just like a little weird looking, which it was meaning to be weird looking, you know. And like the leaked pictures of Sentry and Doomsday, or like just like the costume of Doomsday, which is it's the same suit. He just has like his normal hair color instead of the blonde hair, which is good. Yeah. Him being blonde would be very weird. Janky. Hey, Dead Gaming 77, welcome back. He's a bit short too, but you know, that's okay as well. Wait, he is? How tall is Steven Yeun? I thought he was like 6 foot or something like that. But to be honest, I never really thought about his height. Give him platforms. Give these guys platforms? Nah. I think Lego should make a Deadpool minifig again. I'm totally not saying this because he's $100. Oh, I know. The official one is so expensive. That just like, look, I get it. He's a more mature character and inappropriate and stuff, but just put it under the 18+ set or whatever, and please, I want an official Lego Deadpool, please. The leaked Tombstone in the Lego set. They leaked Tombstone in the Lego set. I mean, there's already an official. I mean, like, there's already a leaked image of what Tombstone is going to look like in the movie. He's like holding up Spider-Man and about to punch him or something. He does not look like what he does in the Lego set, and there was already a confirmed casting for him for a while now. So, if I'm right, I think he's like 5'8" to 5'9". Oh yeah, I think for Sentry, you definitely want someone to be a little taller, or to like average height at least. I don't know. They're making Tombstone in Lego. Yeah, the brand new day. Spider-Man sets they revealed a week or two ago. No, just about a week, or under a week, I think. But there's a Tombstone minifigure who doesn't look all that great, but whatever. This cape is actually from Firestar Toys. The Jip Jip Customs cape was kind of like this, like the bungee capes that like cover a bunch of the neck, which I don't really like. You know, the current day Lego ones that they do, but this Firestar Toys one is really cool. I like it. Is he a big fig or just a normal minifig? Just a normal minifig. Because I don't think he warrants a big fig at all from the leaked photo from the movie, which I don't think I can show on the stream because copyright strikes and whatnot. But I mean, I don't even think in the comics he's like that much bigger to be a big fig. Do you know they are making a MCU X-Men movie? Yes, and it's going to be the director of Thunderbolts, which this guy was in the movie of. Wabam. But the printing on this is so good. I love it so much. Look at that. And by the way, this guy has another face print where he's smiling. Not creepy at all. Dude, the void design in the movie was so good. I was thinking about the tombstone in the Spider-Man game. Oh. Yeah, he's pretty big. For sure. If there was like a in-between of a minifigure and a big fig, he'd be perfect for that. I know where your family lives. That means you work for me. Is that a song? Or a quote, another Invincible quote? Or maybe both. Is it both? That was important. Wow. Bro is singing his heart out. I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. I love that song for some reason. I haven't seen the movie, and I don't plan to watch Barbie. But I like that song. It's a quote. Gotcha. Super Brickster, try to convince me to watch all the Marvel movies. I don't know if I should convince you, because there's some of the movies that I haven't seen Eternals. I don't want to see Eternals. I hear it wasn't good. Visually, it looks amazing, but I hear it's just meh. I don't think you need to watch all of them. Most of them, yes. Why? Because they're good. But some of them you don't need to bother with. So, I have lots of fake Lego. Me too. In fact, this is what's left of... I still have a lot of fake Lego that I have that I have not opened yet. That's crazy. Barbie movie is unironically like an 8 out of 10. It's actually super good. What? Really? That's crazy. I mean, I know it made a lot of money. That's crazy though. Did you see the Clayface trailer? I did, actually. I didn't watch it immediately. I watched it like couple or several days after it came out. I don't think I'm gonna watch it because I'm not a horror guy, but the effects look pretty cool. I know there's one shot where it's like a silhouette in the alleyway, where it's like we kind of see a silhouette of like a clay mace or whatever, and just like punching down or something like that. I was like, oh, that looks awesome. That looks really cool. You know, we'll see. It's not necessarily my kind of movie. The other week, I found out I had a fake base plate, and I had it for years. That's actually kind of funny. This base plate here is fake. I'm just using it because in the shot, it's a wood floor, so. I don't think you don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer. I saw that part. I think that was like what, in episode 2? I think I watched up to like episode 3 or episode 4. Maybe episode 5, but I don't think I got that far. But I missed most of episode 1. And I missed the end of episode 1 because I needed to go to the restroom like really bad. But yeah. I know like the wall here is like very messy and stuff, but I think that kind of works for what it's supposed to be here. Because even in this shot, oh, stop it. It does look very messy and stuff. After I saw the DCEU villains, I'm really scared what happens next. How are we feeling about the DCEU? Because I remember being like, I don't know, it's like, I'm still excited for it. And there's like still some, you know, potential of like really good stuff, but like, I loved Superman. Superman was great. I didn't watch Peacemaker because I'm not really interested in it. Lanterns looks interesting, but also a little disappointed with how not cosmic it is. You know? Stand ready for my arrival, worm. The Riddler from the Batman was, yeah, he was really good. I liked him. We'll see though. I'm excited for Man of Tomorrow. What is the DCE? Oh wait, the DCEU. There's the DCU and then there's the DC. The DCEU is the DC Extended Universe, I think was the name, which was given actually by the fans. It was Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice League, like those movies, which were not great. I like Man of Steel, but like I mean, like in that universe, there's a lot of trash movies. And the DCU is the current universe of DC right now. So yeah. I hope Hush is in the Batman Part 2. I used to hope that. I don't need Hush. I think they should do someone else. I know Sebastian Stan is playing Harvey Dent, or at least that's what is going around with the news. That looks really cool. I think he's a phenomenal actor. What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Oh my. He's a really bad dad. In the first season anyways. Yeah. He's a little weird. Or crazy. He's definitely crazy. Yeah.
Something bad.
I wish we got non-villains in the IRL DC villains. Wait, what? Wait, I wish we got non-villains in the IRL. What does that mean? Oh yeah. Huh. Okay. Next shot. So if we're not gonna do this shot
happen, and the only way to
because
stop
of the key,
was to make everyone forget about me.
this shot. Not yet. Not yet. But that shot looks so good. This shot looks great too.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
It's gonna be so hard. I did the party stuff. Oh.
What is happening to me?
That might be my next shot. It looks like it's still in the same kind of basement. The floor is not wood though. I don't know. He's somewhere. He's somewhere in New York. Sea salt. I need you, sea salt. Oh, are you saying Cecil, but sea salt instead? Cecil, I need you, Cecil, or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the show. That quote is unfamiliar to me. I gotta go. Brickster might be back. I don't know. Alright, awesome. Dead Gaming 77. Thanks for dropping by. Till next time, man. Super Brickster, describe what Tombstone looks like to me. One moment. Let me see if I can actually bring up the picture, and I'll just describe the picture to you. Spider. He has like, well, actually, I think you could just look it up. If you just Google Spider-Man Brand New Day leaked Tombstone, it's actually literally the first picture for me. It's like Tombstone's holding up Spider-Man, and like Spider-Man has some wire. I think it's like a behind the scenes photo. So Spider-Man has some like wires attached to his suit and stuff to hold him up. But he kind of has like a similar. He has kind of not quite like his Spider-Verse haircut, but something where it kind of pokes or goes up like that and has like the sides shaved off. He has I think a little bit of a goatee or something. He's big. He's gray. It's a bit of a fuzzy photo. Yeah, he's in a suit. Hey Mike, Mikey VP, welcome to the stream. Swearing doesn't make you cool. Omni-Man 2025. Does he really say that? Did he really say that in the show? Swearing doesn't make you cool? Oh, Omni-Mark. I read Omni-Man. Okay, I do remember hearing that in this show. Swearing doesn't make you cool. That is funny. Why is Sentry and Void I was just showing them for fun earlier. And I've just had them on the frame. But they're not actually in the video though. Unless if I put them in the background for fun. I looked it up and Tombstone looks so weird. He does look a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, you know, it's comic accurate. He looks like Tombstone. I don't necessarily love his haircut, but I think the actor they picked actually voiced him in Spider-Verse, so his voice is gonna work for the character, that's for sure. Okay, but do I really want to do this shot next? Because a part of me is kind of like, I don't want to do that shot. Hold on.
Make it through. It amounts to a kind of...
I can do that shot. I really hope they do not do Man Spider. I really don't want them to do that. I'll be so angry. By the way, these ninjas, the ninjas on the far left and right, have this like weird energy looking weapon. It's kind of interesting. That does look cool. I'm hyped. He's fighting ninjas. Oh wait, hold on. I keep trying to get to this part here. I wish I had the Luke head or something where he has closed eyes, but I don't. Yeah, in Captain America, the First Avenger, Red Skull refers to Yggdrasil, the World Tree, Guardian of Wisdom and Faith. Are you to believe, sir, that you are a descendant of that tree? I am Groot. I understood that reference. That movie was weird. Wreck-It Ralph 2 is a little weird. Like, I enjoy the first, 2 acts of the movie. And then the third act completely falls apart for me. I don't like it. Yeah. It's a little strange. It's not a... it's interesting. I am Groot. Okay. I assume he's in a Spider-Man suit, so we're just gonna set everything up. I think I'm just gonna use these same walls for this shot. I just have to flip the lighting around. There we go. Please not be Man Spider. I'll be so angry if you're Man Spider. Do any of you guys want Peter to become Man Spider in this movie? Does anyone actually think that's like a fun idea for them to do? Cause me no like. Okay, so light needs to be brighter. Big beatdown coming up. Oliver and Eggplant. He proceeds to get body slammed into the pavement by Conquest. That's funny. It could be cool, but I doubt it would be. It would stick around. I don't know. I don't like it. To quote Chris Evans. Yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit of blue light. Over here. Because there's a little bit... Hold on. I need it to be less strong. Hold on. No, I hate Man Spider. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't necessarily hate it. I just don't want it in the movies. You know? That kind of works. What editing software is this? This isn't an editing software. This is a stop motion software. Dragon Frame. It's quite expensive, but it works very well. By the time we figure out extra dimensional travel, there were several time machines in Guardian's custody. Robot 2024. Yeah, his name being Robot, I think is so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was an editing software. Looks very complicated. I mean, it's not too complicated. I mean, I have this, I have this controller where I can do a bunch of controls and stuff. But I mean, right here you have the thing for onion skins, which onion skins with stop motion is like being able to see the past frame. So like for instance, if I take a picture right now and I move the character, I want to be able to see the previous frame, so I know how far I'm moving from that. So that's useful. There's this for focusing, so I can change the focus of the shot. There's just some other stuff which I don't really bother with. There's this that, so I can kind of apply the rules of thirds. I can flip the image. I can put it upside down. And other stuff. And a lot of this other stuff I don't really mess with. That's kind of like the important main stuff that I deal with. And of course there's also audio, which I use, but yeah. I meant to say I don't like Man Spider, not hate. Gotcha. I miss my glorious king, Rex Plod. I have no idea who that is. Is that another Invincible character?
Way to stop it.
I'm sure that's another Invincible character. Wait, this is still Spider-Man, right? Okay. Good. Oh, you guys have seen Project Hail Mary, right? That movie is a masterpiece. I love it so much. I've seen it twice. Once in Cinemark, and then the second time I watched it, I watched it in IMAX, and that was a great experience. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Rex exploded. Probably. Why did they do my goat like that? Oh, right, because like Rex died, right? Or something. Man, Spider had some really cool scenes in the 1990s Spider-Man show. Yeah. I mean, I remember I used to watch that show, but I don't think I've watched the whole thing. It's a long time ago. I don't know. It's like, I just don't want them to do it in the movies. No thank you. I get it, the character is mutated right now, but please no. No. Wait. Wait. That's me. That's me. To the Man Spider theory. Okay, I think our lighting is pretty good. Except for our background getting the light from... I don't want it to have that light. But if I could just... Okay. I mean, that's definitely better. I kind of like that. The orange, though, needs to go. I was like, what are those pixels there? And it's just the wall. This is how dark my room appears. I mean, I have the lights off, so it is kind of dark. Not gonna lie. Project Hail Mary is so gas. Best movie 2025. Brand New Day. Dune 3. And Dune 3 will have nothing on the masterpiece that was Project Hail Mary. I will always be that movie's biggest glazer. Never. Ever, bro. It's so peak. Dude, yeah, it's great. It's great. Okay, this back here that's getting the shine is for my tripod. But I don't think it'll be seen because I'm going to be zooming in on this shot. This is an interesting shot to deal with. Because I don't know how I'm going to do the closing eye thing. Hold on. I need to grab something from one of my Lego bins. I have a quote for you, Vault Breach. Because when you see this, you're probably going to want to quote a number of stuff. It's Gambit. The reason why I grabbed Gambit here was so I could use his head. Because this... Or not head, hair. His hair. Because this head on Spidey is actually very loose, so I can kind of easily take this off without moving the body too much. And then I can maybe grab another head that is easy on that and show it up with no face. And then in editing, I can just like replace the eyes with this. That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now. But we'll see. Ooh, you know, better make a name for myself here. You know I like about whatever it is. Ooh, better make a name for myself here. Idea for Spider-Verse character. Yun Han Chi, the son of Peter Parker and Cindy Moon, trained and raised by agents of Alice and the 5-Weapon Society Tiger Division. Interesting. Or you can use a Sharpie. I mean, what the thing that I'm going with is I need to have his eyes closed. You know, I'm just gonna make the white red in post. That'll be simple. That'll be easy. Like the white in his eye, like that won't be any problem. The thing is, it's just I'm gonna like kind of draw some, you know, kind of just like eyes shut on the face in post as well. But I need to have something plain on it first. I don't want to because I love this head here, and I don't want to permanently Sharpie it. You know, yeah. So hold on, how long is this shot?
It amounts to a kind of...
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's 23 frames. So 24 frames per second is 1 second. So this is just right under a second of footage. So for me, I film at 15 frames per second, so that might just be about 14-ish frames. Hold on, I'm gonna have both legs on the stud here. That'll be easier for sure. And the name's Gambit, mon ami. Remember it. I love Gambit. He's so good. Dropped by to wish you well in making this. Looking pretty sick so far. God bless. Thanks, Lego Person 77. Thanks for dropping by. God bless you too. We actually had like a Bible study earlier on the stream. Essentially, we're going over a bit of it. I don't remember what time it was on the stream. But yeah, it's somewhere in here. The project looks really cool. Thanks, man. Because Universe Peter was killed by the Green Goblin. Interesting. I never heard of Peter Parker and Cindy Moon's child in the comics, or like a different universe, whatever. I never heard of that.
Stop it.
I'm really
know each other.
happy with this.
Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it.
Yeah, thumbs up. I tried to play, guys, and make it go boom, or something like that. I think Vault Breach likes Gambit.
The only way to stop it.
There is a bit of a difference with how the head is just positioned. I don't think it'll be a huge deal, though, with what I need to do. Because essentially I'm just going to be masking over the eyes. That's essentially what I'm doing. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's almost perfect. So I don't even need like the head to be perfectly in the same area. I just need the shadows and stuff to be similar on like some sort of flesh tone head. So. Bang, you did. I gotta go, Super Brickster. Tomorrow, maybe later. Alright, see ya, man. Hopefully, we might do something tomorrow. But we'll see. If not tomorrow, maybe then during the weekend. Because I definitely want to play that Rivals mode with y'all, because I think that would be fun. But see you next time, man. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so hold on. Let me see the motion of it. Okay, so he's definitely like doing some sort of shaking here. And then he opens. And then he's a lot more still. Just slight movements. Nothing crazy. And for now, I'm just gonna have Sometimes it does that, it looks weird, and it almost looks like that I always delete everything I have, which I think that technically is what happens, but I save it. You just, whenever something like that happens, you just press Control Z and everything should be okay. Seriously though, the lighting quality, the lighting quality, I'd love that level. Yeah, I've been working a lot on it recently, but like the main, I would move the camera and show you the two lights that I have, but I'm in the middle of a shot right now. But these lights have just like changed so much of just what I have for lighting, and I really like them. They're really cool. Hey, Vault Breach. You probably already know this, but you're second place. That's crazy. We're just gonna put these guys. I'm not entirely sure how this will turn out, but we'll see. This shot will definitely involve a lot of post. Now, like, a part of me is kind of just like, well, I mean, I don't even need the hair on this one. I can just have a plain Lego head for it, which I could do that. But I don't know, I feel like that there might be a little bit of a lighting difference with the hair or something. I don't know. We'll see. I need to line this shot with this head. Because the face. That's good. An artist named Marco Chachito draws one of the best Daredevils out. I probably butchered that name, by the way. Best Daredevils out there. His stuff is unreal. Yeah, Daredevil's really cool. He has a lot of great artists. I know there's like hold on, let me look that up real quick after I read some more of these comments. How do you get such good quality from the C920? I don't know. I mean, you just get really up close and personal. And you can get some real good quality. Of course, you can't get too close, otherwise the it gets too blurry because it can't focus in super close. So like even though there's times I'm like I would love to get closer, I just can't because of the quality. Oh yes, it's this guy. Yes, I love this guy's Daredevil. This is actually like my favorite Daredevil artist too. This is the one that I had in mind. He did the new Ultimate Spider-Man too, if I'm correct, right? Yeah. His Daredevil's great. I love how he draws him. Like just like yeah, the suit I don't know. He's good. Love it. S tier. Lofty reached 1 million subscribers not long ago. That's crazy. That's awesome. He should have had them much longer ago. I agree, man. I have his Patreon. He's fantastic. Wait, hold on. I don't actually know whenever.
It amounts to a kind of
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's about 10 or 11 frames into the shot for 24 frames per second. So 1 or 2 frames under half. Faceless, scary. Yes. Looks good, my boy. Thanks, man. So for 15 frames per second, there's not really a half of 15. So it's either, you either go 7 or 8, I think, right? So if we're going 1 or 2 less than half, so that'd lead us to like 7 or 6 frames before he actually gets his eyes opened. For some reason, I can't get over the fact that Nonstop Animation commented on one of my videos. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Wait, which one did he comment on? Yeah, for me, like, oh, wait, no. No, I do remember. It was the Gandalf one, right? That's the one he commented on? Yeah, it was the Gandalf one. That's crazy. Yeah. He's great. He follow, like, I follow him on Instagram and he followed me back and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, that's crazy. What? Yeah. He's awesome. Like, for instance, with the back to the Logitech C920 thing, with like the focus, it's like I would love to get way more closer onto Mr. Tom Holland's face here. But I just can't because it won't be able to zoom in good enough. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he gets his eyes actually open about 6 or 7. So we'll say that this could possibly be him opening his eyes. Oh. One of the scariest things just happened where I dropped the head right next to where the camera is. And I don't have my camera taped down or anything. So I was picking it up as carefully as I could so I wouldn't bump the camera. Because that would be... Dude, that would kill me. I feel so weird because my most popular video is my oldest. Wait, really? Hold on. What's your oldest video then? Hold on. Mysterio poof test. Oh, dude, that's amazing. I haven't seen that. Why haven't I seen that? That's so cool, dude. Oh, the X-Men figures video is cool too. I like how you have the animation of all the pieces popping up. That's really nice. It may be simple, but it's really well done, man. The Baymax head for Morph, that's great. Love that. I'm sorry, but I can do a little advertisement for my channel. Oh yeah, totally, bro. Go at it. Advertise away. Hey, Cool Dog Studios, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hold on. Here we go. So I guess this shot is Peter actually opening his eyes here. So I'm only gonna do the faceless bit for just a couple more frames. So I can have like the eyes starting to open or whatever. Sorry, chat. Just a second. I'll look at you. I'll look at you in just a second. Okay, this trailer gonna be insane, dog. For real, dog. You're like the 10th person I've seen making it, but I bet yours is gonna be the best. No bases at all. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I don't know about Non-Stop Motion's one though, because his is pretty insane. Of course, I mean like his and like everyone who collaborated in that, of course. Which, by the way, bro, Smash Break Productions was on the stream earlier. Isn't that crazy? Ah, shoot. So I think this will be the last frame that I'll do one more, just in case. I don't think I'll need one more after this, but you never know. You never want to be in that situation where it's like you really did need it, but there's nothing you can do about it now. Oh, you don't know who that is? Uneducated. I'm kidding. He did a lot of like MCU recreations and stuff. You should look him up. He does some great stuff. Yeah, but you're a one-man show. Preach, bro. Thank you. I'm currently releasing the first season of my indie brick film series, Mr. Prince and Co. Awesome. Definitely want to check that out for sure. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I'm so thankful that these two heads are very loose on my minifigure here. Because switching them out is... oh, so easy. Praise the Lord. I'll be back in 15. Alright, I'll submit. Alright, I think that'll be the last one I'll switch out. Are you gonna zoom in the shot in post or leave it like that? Oh, I'm gonna zoom in for sure. Probably not zoom in as much as it is in this shot. I'll probably fill the frame in with a little more of his face than the actual shot, because I don't think, because like I'm fully zoomed in right now. And I don't think if I zoom in as much as it is in the trailer, it'll look that good, but we'll see. I don't know, I might just want to put some of my own creative stamp on there and just allow some more of the head to be shown. We'll see. Because, like, I do have him moving a decent bit, so maybe making him move this much probably wasn't the best idea, I'm not going to lie. But oh well. If I have to reshoot it, I'll reshoot it. The hardest part about this shot, I think, is going to be the post. Because I'm going to make his eyes red. And I'm going to, like, make his eyes closed and then open up. That's why I keep replacing his head with the faceless head. Yeah. Jeez, you weren't kidding when you said that was loose. Oh yeah. It's great though, cuz there's times where it's like so loose that I can kind of give him a bit of a nod. If that makes sense. What do you use to edit after Dragon Frame? I use DaVinci Resolve. Which most of the tools I think I use are on the free version, but I do have the paid version, so. Yeah. It's a good software to use. I wish there wasn't this really glossy line here, but there's not really much I can do about that, I don't think. It is what it is. It's Lego. Lego is reflective. I think that's good.
It amounts to a kind of...
Hold on. Everything was so cool that I totally breezed over what I was actually trying to look at. Well, I paid $300 for the Final Cut Pro. I'm just sick of the free editing software where they have a feature one day, but then you have to pay for it the next day. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to pay about, like Dragon Frame was about $300 as well. But as you can see, I can give him a bit of a nod because of how loose it is. I want him to go back, not forward. That's good. Come on. There we go. Maybe. So we're getting close, but I'll read this. Keep cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Is this the song you were talking about earlier? This isn't Lady Gaga, is it? Oh my. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, dun. No, not that much. Come back. Bro, the Stop Motion Studio membership, you have to pay $1 for a bunch of features, and then you never have to pay again. Yeah, the Stop Motion Studio, I always use the paid version. It's really good. Yeah, but I've definitely upgraded from that. But I'm glad I used it because it sure was really good. Like, it's a great place to start and kind of also just keep using, to be honest. Come on, I don't want him to go forward. Do, 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 do. That's not bad. That's too much. What's too much? The movement? I think it looks good. Come on. Yo, I got Pragmata yesterday, and it's so peak. Wait, what is that? I probably totally butchered the name. Is that like a new game or something? Speaking of Peak, I recently got the game Peak. And I played it with a bunch of some of my friends and stuff, and I liked it. I thought it was fun. Yeah, I do gotta say, it's Peak. And that's too much. $1, I can't afford it. That's funny. Well then, Cool Dog Studio, what are you doing in the habit or the hobby of Lego, really? Because it doesn't really get cheaper than like what, $5 now? No, $6. I don't know. Is that the cheapest thing Lego sells now? It's like $6. I bought James Bond. You bought James Bond? Was he just $1? Or was he more than $1? Yeah, okay, I think this shot's good now. Part of me is just like, do one more. And then I know once I do one more, I'm going to be like, do one more again. No, but I think that's actually good now. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Pragma is a game and it's so cool. Peak is pretty tough. I would love a Peak stream. Dude, it'd be... I need to get that mod where it's like, it allows you to play with more than 4 people at a time. And if like a bunch of people already have the game, we can just all hop on Peak together. That'd be so much fun. Also, just got a ton of Lego games on my computer so I can mod them now. Awesome! Yeah, mods are great. Love mods. I bought Lego when it was cheap. I got a ton of old Ninjago, but I don't animate them. Lol. I don't have a bunch of Ninjago stuff, but I got one of the new sets, like the one where it comes with like all the ninjas, and I'm like, I need to use them in a video someday. Oh my bad. I bought 007 video game. Oh, gotcha. That was where my money went. Yeah, I saw like a couple of trailers for that game. Looks pretty cool. We're going till 2 a.m., baby. 6 hours straight. Let's go. No, wait. How long have we been streaming? Wow, we've been streaming for like 3 hours. That's crazy. Honestly, I think I might be wrapping it up soon. It's almost 12 for me. But hey, we got a fine amount done. We got this shot.
Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make every...
And then that shot. I mean, not a bunch. I could have done a lot faster. But, you know, I got to chill with you guys. We had a little bit of a Bible study not so long ago, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. But no, we're not doing a 6 hour straight. Not today.
Once you used to know each other, something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make every...
Maybe we'll do... Maybe the next 6 hour stream will be if we ever do a Peak stream. I think a Peak stream would be really, really fun. It would be Peak. Get it? Okay. I'm running out of like easy shots now. At some point, or okay, so the rest of the easy shots, I think. So that will be pretty easy. I just need to paint my key piece gold.
Was to make everyone forget about.
That I've already done that one. that one I need to do as well, which I was planning to do tonight. Some of this beginning stuff isn't hard per se. I think I'm going to like do this pretty differently than the trailer, because that would just be so hard. I'm not sure if I'll add the camera movement or I might just do a little bit. I already filmed some of that. I like this stuff will be pretty easy. Like that won't be horrible. This will be interesting. I might do some green screen or something. But at some point I'm gonna run out. Hey Logan, welcome back. That BTS hair is so cool for Peter. Oh yeah. This hair works really well. Is that what it's called? Or are you just saying like behind the scenes? Or something? Because I don't actually remember what this hairpiece is called. Hold on, let's see. No, stop. Hold on.
Was to make everyone
Look at that.
Was to make everyone forget it.
That's kind of funny. I think you should lock in and stay in your dark room for the rest of the week and get it done. Dude, for the last month or like month and a half or something, a part of me has just been like, I feel an all-nighter coming. You know, it's just like there's just this feeling where I'm like, sleep underrated. I want to animate all night kind of feeling, but no. Or I don't know. It's like I share a room, so I'm not the only person who sleeps here, you know? So it's like I can't just say like keep my brother up all night, you know? But you know. Did you make good progress while I was away? Does this
was to make
one shot count as good progress? I
was to make every
no, I'm sorry. I let you down. Hold on, I need to make sure autopilot's like turned off, or autoplay is turned off, so a copyrighted song doesn't come up. Because we're getting there. Actually, we're quite a distance away. Alright, this is one of my favorite tracks from the Spider-Man game. No, I mean not this one, but I'm gonna turn it on. It's like Black Cat's theme, and it's not because it's Black Cat. I don't actually really care much about the character. It's just the music sounds just really good. Did you? Oh, I already read that comment. How about? I mean, just listen to that. I think it's cool. Hey, I don't know how well you guys can hear the music. I have like my own volume, and I can like, I don't know. If it's too quiet, just let me know. But I think we're gonna be ending soon. I think what I'm gonna do with this shot is I'm gonna animate Spidey, and then I'm gonna cut him out, and then I'm gonna like film the city separately or something. Because doing it practically will just be really annoying to do. This shot will be interesting. I'll just do like a real close up on his face or something, and then I might just add the inside of the Spider-Man mask in post. Or something. Oh no. Yeah. Later, SB. It's like 2 for you. Wow, 2 a.m. for me, so I gotta get to bed later. Later, man. Thanks for dropping by. It was a lot of fun hanging out. Till next time. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I think I'm actually going to start wrapping it up now because I'm tired and I need to get to bed as well. Why do we remake trailers in Lego, but we don't remake Lego trailers IRL? I'll tell you why. Because they haven't made a stinking Lego movie in so long. So if there's not a Lego movie in so long, there's no trailer in so long. That is why. I know that they did the like biopic on that guy whose name I'm forgetting, but I never watched the movie. I heard it was good, but I just never got around to it. I like this shot right here. I think that's cool looking. I mean, you can't really see if we just... There we go. There we go. In France, it's morning. Oh wow, are you in France? I'm so happy. I grew up with Tom Holland, but almost no one liked him. And with this film, I hope that will change. I mean, I like Tom Holland. I mean, I think he's a great actor. Cool Dog Studios thinks he's amazing. Tom Holland is like his main guy. But I mean, like, his take on the character isn't my favorite. But I really like him, and the direction that they're going with his character with this movie, I really love. You eating your croissant? Your croissant! Croissant! No, he is the guy. I know you believe he's the guy. No, I'm kidding. I like him. He has everything. I mean, he did just marry Zendaya, so that might be pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, kidding. I misspoke. Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Oh, you misspoke. Then what Spider-Man are you talking about? Are you talking about Andrew Garfield, or are you still talking about Tom Holland? I'm very been to Paris airport. Well, you've been to Paris airport?
The opposite way to stop it was to make everyone.
Yeah, I like that shot.
Was to make everything.
Like, the movement's a little exaggerated, but oh well, I don't care. Oops, missed. Oh, okay, missed that. Gotcha. I've lol stupid autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect corrects some of the stupidest stuff, and I'm like, why are you here? Why are you doing this? But this shot is so cool. It may not make sense. I do not care. It's awesome. Oh, it's so good.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Dude, this shot...
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
This shot's gonna be so hard. Oh, wow. I turn around for what seems like 2 seconds, and then... Oh, wait, never mind. For a second, it seemed like Cool Dog just, like, sent a whole dozen messages or whatever that... A bunch of these are already read, so... I see your vision. I may be the only one. If you are, that's okay.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
I love it so much. The look on Frank's face whenever, like this look, he's like, oh my word, it's this kid. Oh my god, get out of here, get out of here.
Frank, you just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
I love his accent too, or just the way he talks. Yeah, just the way he talks is great.
Go home!
Love it.
And sometimes
Well, here, how about one last time? Well, hey, what's up, man? Hard working, ish. And we haven't done a bunch. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure how to pronounce your channel's name, like Pelokachub. Did I pronounce that right? I probably didn't. But thanks for stopping out the stream. Your stuff is phenomenal. So this is crazy. Yeah, I've had 2. You can call me just Pilo. Okay. But it's cause, well, we had Smash. Oh, hold on, I keep forgetting his name. Yeah, Smash Bricks Productions on the stream earlier as well. So that's crazy. Later, bro. I must sleep. Alright, dogs need 16 hours of sleep a day. That's great. Well, thanks for dropping by, man. See you next time. Stay strong for the swinging scene. Oh yeah, for sure. The swinging scenes are gonna be tough, but I'm gonna have to go through them. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do stuff with this actually. The scanning stuff is gonna be a bit of a challenge for me. I don't think I have that many Lego chairs, so I probably won't worry about being super accurate with that. Oh, this shot it. That shall be kind of fun, actually. I'm looking forward to that one. Well, I guess we can just watch the whole video real quick. What I have. And then we'll probably wrap it up soon.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're, a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Say that again?
and sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Now there are some bloopers, and so this blooper, there's a shot that I had to film after I filmed the rest of this stuff. It's this shot. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, it's this shot right here. He just gets shot, and so then this blooper plays right after that. So that's what they're reacting to.
You're welcome, kid.
Frank? What are you doing here?
I'll tell ya. I got an invite. Plus, looked like you need some help.
Wait, Peter, you asked him to do this?
Well, yes. Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
But you did. On the inside. I heard your silent cry. You said, go get him, Frank. So I did. I got him. I got him good.
Huh?
Come on. You can't say you're not happy. I'll tell ya. The fans are.
MJ, don't listen to this guy. He's kind of...
I'm so into that.
What?
You hiring someone to kill my boyfriend shows how much you really care about me. Que romantico.
Why are you speaking Spanish?
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's Peter Parker.
I have a boyfriend.
Right. What's his name?
Paul.
Of course, that shot. And then this, I'm just gonna like have put a zoom in and post on one of these. I just tried a couple different stuff because at this point I'm trying to get some stuff done a little faster. So that one I just put that shot together real quick and just moved on.
One we can't even see.
I can't believe our first hit MIT.
And whenever I have like shots like this, it's just a stand-in for stuff I haven't animated yet. So yeah.
MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
And so this is another blooper where Peter's at the party, he sees Paul, and then he's crying.
I know, kid. I know. It's a canon event. It happens to the best of us.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone...
And then this shot here, I decided to do the... Because I'm waiting on the key shot, because like where he's holding the key of the city, because I don't have a golden key piece, so I'm going to have to paint one of the ones I have, and I just haven't done that yet. So this shot here is what I was recreating right here.
Was to make everyone...
But I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff in post, because what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna kind of like mask out the eyes here and kind of just draw over it to kind of show that his eyes are closed, and then his eyes will close as like eyes will open, I mean, once the shot gets there. So that shot is really relying on post. And of course I'll zoom in post and make his pupil, like the white in his eyes, red and whatnot. But that's what I have so far. But yeah, the stuff that I did today, I didn't do a bunch today, but it was this shot,
bad was going to happen, and the only way
that
to
shot,
stop it was to make everyone...
and that one. And this is just, I just thought that looked cool, so I took a picture of it. Boy, yeah. I mean, not a lot of progress today, but, you know. Looks really good, man. Good job. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it, or, like, in the progress of it. I'm going slow, but I'm really going to try to lock in and get some more work on it done and whatnot. But even if it comes out... It might still not come out for a while, but if that's the case, then that's the case. As long as it's quality, you know. So that's what I'm going for. Yeah. Don't know if you've already done it, but film the scene with the pigeon sticking him. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have. I have not done that. Where is it? Right here.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, it's this shot. Dude, that shot. Oh my word. I might just have to leave the pigeons out of it, or just add some of them in post. I'm saying in post a lot, or like, I don't know. There's just a number of complicated stuff. And, I don't know. I don't really want to do the pigeons, to be honest. Or at least not sticking to him, because I don't have any Lego pigeons. Are there any Lego pigeons? Nice, don't worry. We'll wait patiently. Gotta go. Ton school, bro. See you. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. We're counting on you. That's funny. Well, oh my. It's actually 1 minute from 12. I did not know that. That's crazy. I need to go to bed now. But thanks so much for dropping by, guys. It was a total blast. See you on the next one. Maybe tomorrow or whatever. We'll see. Bye-bye.